I'm gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody everyone knows.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best Broadway songs to play when you're ready to take center stage.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it.
How many people does he need?
Number 10, Good Morning Baltimore, Hairspray.
Pulling me out to the smiles and the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore.
From the moment you hear those drums, it's time to get ready for your close-up. Good Morning Baltimore is one of the greatest opening numbers ever.
And someday when I take to the floor, walk gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me.
It's also basically the definition of an I Want song. The protagonist of Hairspray, Tracy Turnblad, spends it telling us all about her day-to-day life, as well as her wants and desires.
Give me a chance, 'cause when I start to dance, I'm a movie star.
And what she wants is to be a star. If you're ever in a bad mood or doubting your ability to make it to the top, Good Morning Baltimore is the song for you. How can you feel down when the rats on the street are dancing around your feet?
Baltimore and
Number 9, I'm the Greatest Star, Funny Girl.
I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows it. Wait, they're gonna hear a voice.
We know. The more famous tune from Funny Girl is Don't Rain on My Parade, and that's got a fair amount of main character energy to it. But truly, does it get more main character than I'm the Greatest Star?
When you're gifted, then you're gifted. These are facts, I have no axe to grind. Hey, what are you blind? In all of the world so far, I'm the greatest star.
It's one of the first numbers we see Fanny Brice sing in Funny Girl, and for anyone who has ever dreamed of stardom, it's the blueprint. Not only does it let you wax poetic about all your skills and dreams, it's also got a fair amount of quirk to it. If Barbra Streisand has taught us anything, it's that when you want to be the main character, you can't be just like everyone else.
I am the greatest.
Number 8, Journey to the Past, Anastasia.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here.
Who among us hasn't taken a long, arduous journey? Sure, maybe ours wasn't marred by amnesia, but still.
To the past.
In Anastasia, the titular character fittingly sings Journey to the Past at a pivotal moment in her journey. It encompasses her choice to move forward in her quest to find out more about her heritage and identity.
Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong.
But even for us regular folk, the number rings true. If you're gearing up to do something difficult, sometimes we need a little courage.
Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know.
Thankfully, with its inspirational lyrics, Journey to the Past can give us all the bravery we need. Number 7, Waiting for Life, Once on This Island.
Oh gods, hear my prayer. I'm here in the field with my feet on the ground and my fate in the air, waiting for life to begin.
Being a main character is often about being on a path, in control while going after your destiny. But it can also be about waiting for something, anything to come your way.
My stranger, one day you'll arrive. Your car will stop and in I'll hop and off we'll drive.
Once on This Island is one of the most underrated musicals of the past few decades. Its main character, Timoon, performs Waiting for Life towards the beginning of the show.
Don't you remember your little Timoon from the tree?
Wake up, look down, hear my prayer.
gorgeous piece about hope, desire, and feeling like you're on the cusp of something great, even though you're not quite there. There's an anticipation and excitement within Waiting for Life that makes it perfect for those pivotal transitional moments.
Waiting for life to begin.
Number 6. What You Want, Legally Blonde.
What you want, warrior, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain.
Of course you got into Harvard.
What, like it's hard?
Legally Blonde is essentially all about main character energy. Elle Woods uproots her whole life for a guy, but then eventually finds more love for herself than any man could give.
Love, I'm doing this for love, and love will see me through. Yes, with the love on my side, I can't lose, and Harvard can't refuse a love so pure and true.
Even though What You Want comes when Elle is still in her Warner stage of life, she remains the main character of her story, and you can be too.
Who are you? I'm what you want, Harvard, I'm the girl for you, and to prove it's true, we all flew here on JetBlue. Thank you!
Thank you!
What You Want has a great beat and energy. Plus, it's all about overcoming obstacles and having the confidence to go after what you want. Blast this one aloud, and you'll always be what they want. Number 5. Seize the Day, Newsies.
Now is the time to seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. Send out the call and join the fray. Send out the call and join the fray.
Newsies is ultimately a show about protesting and standing up for yourself, so there are a lot of tracks on its song list that make us feel like the main character.
Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Judgment Day is here.
The World Will Know motivates us to kick down the door and go on strike.
See, the world don't know what they're gonna pay.
Instead of walking headlines, we'll be making them today.
But Seize the Day just has that little extra oomph that we're looking for. It starts off with melancholy, which feels really true to life. It isn't always easy to stand your ground or fight for what you believe in, but as the song goes on and the beat picks up, we start to feel more empowered.
Nothing can break us, no one can make us. With each overthrow.
Whenever the road ahead looks difficult, we trust Seize the Day to help us face it. Number 4. Roxy, Chicago.
The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy.
It's time to be a superstar. If there's one person in musical theater history who's made herself the main character no matter the cost, it's Roxy Hart.
Who says that murder's not an art?
And in case she doesn't hang,
Can say she started with the third.
The song of hers that most embodies this idea and essence has to be Roxy. The lyrics see her imagining herself as the most famous person in the world, the person that everyone's talking about, the one absolutely everyone adores.
Ooh, I'm a star.
And the audience loves her.
And I love the audience. And the audience loves me for loving them. And I love the audience for loving me. And we just love each other.
We all need to feel that way sometimes, and this is the tune that can help us get there. Just replace Roxy's name with your own, and you'll be the star of the show.
To see her name get filled below. Roxy Hart.
Number 3. My Shot, Hamilton.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
When a song is prompted by everyone asking one character, "Who are you?" you know things are about to get wild. With My Shot, Lin-Manuel Miranda essentially turns Alexander Hamilton into the main character of American history.
And to me,
he says in parentheses,
don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy.
Of course, his friends get a chance to shine too. So if you're ever looking to feel really important, this is the number for you.
I'm past patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
Throughout, Hamilton doesn't just rap about his hopes for the future, but about how he's certain he'll play a direct and important role in creating it. If you ever want to remember what you've got to say matters, just go ahead and press play on this one. Number 2, I Am What I Am, La Cage aux Folles.
I am my own special creation.
A lot of a protagonist's journey revolves around discovering who they are, but that story can also be about staying true to yourself.
My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in.
If that's how you feel about your main character energy, then look no further than I Am What I Am when creating your playlist. It comes at the end of the first act of La Cage aux Folles, sung by Albin in response to others' apparent embarrassment regarding his drag career and personality.
I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise. Well, I think it's pretty.
It's exactly what you think it's going to be, a proud, defiant statement of individuality. If you want people to know that you don't care what they think of you, I Am What I Am is the perfect choice.
I am what I am.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Not for the Life of Me, Thoroughly Modern Millie. New York City songs were made for main characters.
Clap your hands just because don't you know that where I am ain't where I was. Not for the life of me. Not for the life of me.
I Feel Pretty, West Side Story. We pity any girl who isn't the main character.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who isn't me tonight.
It won't be long now, in the Heights, for when you long to flee the nest.
One day I'm hopping in a limousine and I'm driving away. Yeah. It won't be long now.
Everything's coming up roses. Gypsy. Even stage moms need to shine sometimes.
That lucky star I talk about is dead. Honey, everything's coming up roses for me and for you.
I've got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Annie, get your gun. For the carefree protagonist who has it all.
Got no silver, got no gold. What I've got can't be bought or sold. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
She's got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Defying Gravity, Wicked.
I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
Stephen Schwartz might be the king of crafting main character songs, and Wicked might be his opus in this regard. From Wonderful to The Wizard and I, there are so many songs in this 2003 musical that make us feel like it's all about us. But only one can take the crown, and it's near impossible to beat Defying Gravity.
When you align defying gravity, they'll never bring us down.
The part solo, part duet between Elphaba and Glinda comes at the end of the first act, as the former finally comes into her own as the Wicked Witch of the West.
So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly.
Belting at the top of her lungs, she takes a story most of us historically associate with Dorothy and makes it her own. Hey, changing the narrative is a super main character thing to do.
I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in
If we missed any of your favorite main character bangers, let us know in the comments below. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.